There's a lot of strumming going on the Cambridge side of the region, along with singing and laughing and learning. Every Tuesday and Wednesday evenings, small toy-like instruments are pulled out of cases and the music starts. Tuesdays, a group gathers at the Idea Exchange's Queen's Square location, focusing on instruction.
Deep in the heart of Cambridge. And of course, the dynamics for this song is, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Okay, I'm going to do the words. I'm not going to do the strumming, and I want you to really come in on that. Up, down, up. Well, it is a drop-in for wannabe ukulele players and those people who can already play some ukulele. We do have a lot of people who don't have any musical experience, and so for about the first half hour we run through some of the basics of music and how it applies to the ukulele. And then before long, we're learning chords and singing along, and we accept anybody, and if you can play well, that's great. If you don't play well, it doesn't really matter. In time, you'll keep getting better, and so we want as many people as we can, and that way it's fun.
It's more of a beginner thing, but I really have fallen into some bad habits when it comes to playing my ukulele, so I figure I need to come out and sort of relearn the basics. Yeah. I started using it because, well, I like to sing and I wanted something to accompany myself on. So I just started playing. I'd seen a lot of people like George Formby and other, famous people. It was sort of getting popular again, I guess. So I jumped on the bandwagon, yes, but that's fine.
The group meets every Tuesday at 6:30 p.m. in a room off the children's section of the Queen's Square Library. Cambridge libraries have been rebranded Idea Exchanges. Wednesday night at the Hespler Idea Exchange is more of a jam and attracts a few uke players from the Tuesday group. John and Jill Nilsson are the leaders and tell a little bit about the uke.
Well, ukulele is an interesting instrument. It started out as an instrument in Portugal and then became very popular in Hawaii, and then the manufacture of it in Hawaii started to take over the world, and it became identified with Hawaiian music, usually happy music. So it's small, it only has 4 strings, it's light, and it's easy to transport. And as a result, it makes it a very portable instrument, so a very popular instrument. And generally speaking, we find that it attracts happy people to our group. And that kind of spirit is there all year round, regardless of the season.
Plus it has nice soft strings, so it's easy to play.
Yeah. In our group, what we've tried to do is to play as guides, not leaders to the group. So from almost the first night, we decided that it was a ukeocracy and that decisions would be made by consensus as much as possible. So we don't select the music, we just simply provide an assortment of music, and then we decide what we're going to play night by night.
The group has been practicing songs for a November 27th concert at the Idea Exchange, John says. Ruth Matthews and her daughter Amy are regulars.
We've been in the group, like I said, a couple of months, and we've really enjoyed it. You go home feeling very uplifted and energetic because you've had all this oxygen in your lungs while you're singing. Plus you're learning a few chords while you're doing it. And so it's just fun. Hopefully someday we'll be able to play in front of our family, which right now is not quite really what they're going to want to appreciate. But anyway, we've really enjoyed the time together, yes.
Tuesdays and Wednesdays are Uke Nights at the Idea Exchange. For Spoke Online, I'm Paul Boreham.